Today, a lawyer for Republican Representative Mike Nearman represented the Oregon lawmaker for his first court appearance.
Nearman faces 2 charges related to letting armed protesters we should say, into the Oregon Capitol building in December. Our Liz Birch is digging deeper into what happened in Salem.
Yeah, now Nearman advocated for the federal courthouse to be moved over this summer, saying there was too much violence during the riots here at the courthouse. Now, ironically, the charges he's facing are surrounding what violent protesters did at our Capitol building in Salem. Let's take a look at some video right now. Representative Mike Nearman now faces charges of first-degree official misconduct and second-degree criminal trespass for opening the door of the Capitol building to far-right protesters on December 21st. This video Coin obtained shows those moments. Today, a lawyer represented Nearman in court at his arraignment. Protesters and counter-protesters gathered in Salem today.
Well, I think that his efforts that day, that is in question today with regard to the arraignment, is one that applies to making an effort to open the doors to the people who wanted to gain access to those meetings that day.
The way that Mike Nearman can make this up to the Oregon people is to resign. And if he won't resign, then he needs to be expelled. And if he isn't expelled, then we will recall him.
In January, House Speaker Tina Kotek called for Nearman's resignation, stripped him of his committee assignment, rescinded his commission appointment, and billed him $2,000 for the damage protesters did when they entered the building. I did reach out to his lawyer today. His office told me he has no comment. Back to you.
And Liz, Coin 6 is the only news organization with the video showing what Nearman did after opening the door and exposing the Capitol's defenses. This surveillance shows Nearman walked around the corner to where a crowd had gathered at the west entrance. Nearman interacted with several protesters and walked through the crowd. 2 minutes after Nearman opened the door, he walked west away from the Capitol and out of view. By then, the protesters flowed steadily towards the open door. Meanwhile, on the south side of the Capitol, 4 minutes and 36 seconds after he opened the door to protesters, you can see Nearman appear on the sidewalk. He took out his security pass to unlock the door and re-enter the Capitol, where the House continued to be in session. Back at the door he opened, rioters tried to force their way into the Capitol. At least one person used bear spray on the officers. Another hit them with a flag. Police retreated farther into the building, protecting a set of double glass doors. When they were yanked open, police used some sort of mace or pepper spray to repel the crowd. And stay with Coin 6 as we continue to follow proceedings in Nearman's case. You can read much more at coin.com, and of course use the Coin 6 News app to save those stories and sign up for targeted push alerts for the stories that matter to you.